This is hashtag Tap In Podcast. Tap in, tap in. This is Tap In. Yeah, yeah. This is the place where you about to tap in. Wanna know what's hot? You gotta tap in. You know who's dope in the city? Gotta tap in. This is Young Woody's hashtag Tap In Podcast. Yo. Yo, this is your boy, Young Woody, and this is hashtag Tapin. And yo, I'm gonna say this one real chill, real relaxed. If y'all know me, y'all know the show. You've seen it on the episode. He's been here before. I got the entrepreneur, Goldy.
How you doing? How you doing?
Building. What's good with you, Brody?
What's up? Golden one, born under the golden sun. Big Goldy, how you doing?
Man, I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Doing great, doing amazing.
Now, the last time you was here, last time on Tap In, he, as you can see, the Zotic Rolls brand on his shirt. The Exotic Rolls, the first time he came through, he had raps. And I'm talking, they was some good raps. They burn slow. Good, they can hold pretty much a nice amount of smoke in them motherfuckers. On top of the fact, when you being stupid, you could definitely connect them and make some dumb shit too. Been there. You know what I'm saying? It was real good, real smooth. But today, he advanced the brand. Exotic Roll Papers.
Exotic Roll Papers, baby.
He got the papers.
We got rice, we got hemp, we got whatever you like.
Man, now do me a favor. Talk to the people why you added this addition to your lineup for me.
Now I'm gonna be honest. I was just living out in California last year, and everybody smoke papers out there. You'll find niggas that don't smoke blunts out there for real, and they stand on it. And you can roll one big as this, and they not gonna hit it. No matter. They watched you put the gas in it. They like, no, thank you.
They don't do relos.
No, thank you. You feel me?
It's all papers.
I done had a nigga tell me to my face, and I know that it was some real deal cookies straight from Main Street. Nigga said, no, thank you.
He said, nah.
So I was like, damn, I ran into a lot of motherfuckers that be like, nah, I don't smoke blunts. But I never in my life ran into nobody that say I don't smoke papers. Even niggas that don't roll papers ain't never turned down a paper. I'm like, here, niggas always hit that motherfucker. So I was like, you know what? Let me get into these papers, man. And I was rolling papers, and as you can see, this is a backwood. Was it? Yeah, it was a backwood, but it had a hole in it. So, you know what I'm saying? When they get holes in them, I throw a paper on it. But I was noticing I was having to put two together just to be wide enough for the backwood. Right. I was like, this is a problem. And then when I'm rolling papers by myself, I'm still having to put two together to roll.
Make the size you want.
The size I want, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is a problem. I get 33 papers in a pack. I'm putting two together, so I'm really only getting like 15 blunts. You feel me? So I'm like, nah, this is a problem. 16 blunts. You know what I'm saying? So I had to come up with something. Like I already had the blunt wrap, so I was like, damn, let me go ahead and, since I'm seeing everybody like papers, I like papers. I'm noticing a problem I'm having with papers. I don't want to switch the brand that I'm using. You know what? Let me just bring my own shit out and let me do it right. You know what I mean? The first time. So I brought out the real deal king size. These is extra wide. It only took one to roll around the whole wood. You know what I'm saying? So I got homie that roll rappers.
As y'all can tell, that nigga don't roll small blunts. that nigga shit fat than a motherfucker, bro. So let me ask, bro. Being a connoisseur of this game, like as we are, my question for you is not only the papers, but the thickness of them to be, you know, they're able to endure. They're not easy rippable. Meaning, like, most people, they have problems rolling papers. It's because they always tear it all those stuff like that. But those rolls don't have those issues. So what was different about the type of papers you chose to go with for exotic rolls than the traditional papers that somebody would get?
So the ones you're talking about are these hemp ones. These boys is sturdy. They not too thick to where they harsh, but they thick enough to where you can roll them and abuse them. You know what I'm saying? But these ones right here, these is for the real deal, you know what I'm saying? Them real thin papers. These right here, these rice papers, they super thin, but they still ain't gonna rip on you if you know how to roll a rice paper. You gonna do right by these. Now, these they could pretty much got right the first time when they sent me the samples. I was like, let's go. But these I had to send them back. Not send them back, but I had to, hey, send me another one. Let me try this. I went through like 4 different ones.
Oh, so you had to make some adjustments for these.
Yeah, I had to get it right.
Okay. So on this journey, and I tell people this all the time, entrepreneurship is not just business.
True.
Entrepreneurship, literally, and I do mean literally, entrepreneurship is the solution to a problem, and a lot of people don't know that.
Exactly.
So, and what I mean by that is, let's just say,
I can give a good example.
Go right ahead, because you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, me. I'm the example. All these papers, they were king size, they were long enough, but they weren't wide enough. So again, I'm gonna put 2 together. I'm only getting 16 blunts out of 33 leaf pack. So I'm like, you know what? That's not right. You know what I'm saying? That's a waste of my money. I'm spending $3-4 on a pack, and I'm not getting my money's worth. So these right here, solution to that problem. 1, 50 in here. You know what I'm saying? So you
solution number 1, more wraps.
You know what I'm saying? 50 in here. 2, they extra wide, so I only gotta use 1 per roll. You feel me? Unless I'm trying to do something dumb.
And that's a 2-for-1 solution right there.
You feel me?
Right.
2 birds, 1 stone. Well,
so
2 birds, 1 pack of papers.
Now, what's the difference in price points?
Now, you know what I'm saying? These do cost a little more, you know what I'm saying? If you get them directly from me, you might get catch a deal. I might do 2 for $5, I might do 3 for $10, I might do, but in retail, in stores, the store out south, they're selling them 5 a pack. The store out off of 620, I think they're selling them 5 a pack as well.
Okay. So they making sure you getting your cuts plus what they selling them
definitely
for their profit.
Definitely.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. So I ain't gonna lie. The thought that I have, and I'm gonna still ask the question, but it's still a wild thought because for people who do consume gas as we do, people like me, Rellos, you backwoods papers, other people dab into the vapes. You got people who got the hash, the oils, going in that. What made you, from a standpoint, saying, you know what, not only do I want my own, but you know what, that's a good business for me to go into. You feel what I'm saying? Well, how did that decision come about?
I ain't gonna lie, to nigga Josh, I think his last name is Kesselman, from Raw,
from Raw, like wrestling?
Nah, like from Raw, like Raw Papers.
Oh, Raw Papers. Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
I think his name is Josh. I know his first name is Josh. I think his last name is Kesselman, but his enthusiasm for papers, just the love of the game and the research he did, and just watching his interviews and watching his, him talk about papers, and it's like, damn, like there's people out here that actually love these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like love papers. Like Currency the hospital. You pass that nigga a Rello, he might fight you. That New Orleans nigga might fight you over that shit. Wiz definitely gonna look at you crazy. You pass him a blunt, he might take it and throw it. You know what I'm saying? So
he ain't gonna throw my blunt. Wiz
Khalifa might throw that motherfucker. But so it's motherfuckers out here that real deal love these papers. Like it's a love for the papers. Like just like it's motherfuckers that love tobacco for real. And I found myself turning into one of the motherfuckers that love papers. Like the whole Zotic Rolls started out of rebellion. Because blunt companies that I was fucking with and I was showing love, they weren't showing that love back. The only one that really showed love back was Slabwood. Shout out to Slabwoods. Go buy you some Slabwoods, put down the backwoods. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm being contradictory. I got backwood in the hand, but that's all they had at the store. If they had Slabwoods, I would have grabbed some. Shout out to Slabwoods, send me a box. Anyway, so you know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers that really love that shit, and I'm one of the motherfuckers that's turning into I really love this shit. And like I said, Zotic Rolls started out of rebellion because niggas wasn't fucking with me, so I had to fuck with me even harder. And then when I started fucking with me, I started betting on me. I see niggas around me fucking with it. Then I go state to state. I'm in Colorado, they fucking with me. I'm in California, they fucking with me. Like fucking with me hard. Like I could go to LA right now with a truck full of Zotic Rolls and run up $100K.
God,
like they love me out there for real.
So what's prevented you from doing that?
I just love Texas, baby. I'm gonna stop, like, because we friends on Facebook, so you know I just be talking shit about Austin all the time.
Of course, but here's the thing, though. Everybody that's in Austin talk shit about Austin. Everybody.
But I'm not gonna sit here and cap like I don't love my city.
Austin
I
home.
got this shit tattooed on me and shit.
Oh, it's
feel
home.
me? I got it tattooed on me multiple times. I got my hood on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I got my zip code on me. You feel me? Like I love this motherfucker.
Oh no, Austin home. See, this is one of those situations or conversations that tap in. This is gonna be a rarity because this is gonna be a real chill interview today because I'm not really finna go too crazy. But what we talking about now, he ain't lying. Shit, Austin is home. This is our home. This is what we've done a lot of shit. We grew from boys, literally from boys to men in this place. And then not to mention, like my family, I got lineage here. So it ain't just like I got, you know what I'm saying, just people moved here and they came here. Like my dad's side of the family, it's crazy. My dad's side of the family, it is. Not my dad's mom. So it's crazy that my mom's side of the family and literally my dad's mom's side of the family right here in Austin or right like Lydic outside of Austin area.
Yeah, my grandmama born here.
Yeah, so my great grandmother, they all been here. So when it come to Austin, I tell you, no, I'm a real Austinite. I'm from this bitch. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, this Texas tattoo done saved my life on many occasions. In California, Mississippi.
Just being able to say, no, nigga, this is where I'm from. Nigga, chill the fuck out. Yeah.
Hey, where you from? Hey, where you from, homie? Hey, cuz, where you from? Cuz?
They be up.
I'm from Texas, bro. All right, cuz. All right, cuz. All right, blood.
Shout out to LA because that gang culture is real.
Them niggas is bad.
And they mean that shit. They mean that shit. They mean that shit. Oh God. But yo, and when I say they mean it, trust me, my father was raised there. Believe me, I spent a lot of summers in that bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. Part of me admires that shit, the fact that they mean it. Not the fact that they doing it, you know what I'm saying, gang banging, you know what I'm saying, got his place, you know what I'm saying, but the fact that niggas really will die about their neighborhood, I kind of admire it, you know what I'm saying, because it goes back to what we truly come from. We come from tribes. We come from tribalism.
That true, but also the other part to this. I'm gonna tell you why. It ain't the fact that I respect it. I gotta tell everybody.
I didn't say I respect it.
No. I gotta tell.
I admire it a little bit.
For me, no. I respect it, and I can tell you why. I'm gonna tell y'all why. This may sound crazy. That's gonna come out my mouth, but I'm telling y'all, this shit is valid. Right now in the country, we can say today in 2024, there is no excuse. We can say that today. Like, the younger generation has beyond everything they need to succeed, even in the poorest of conditions, bro. Like, dead ass. And I ain't even trying to be ugly and try to like shrink somebody's circumstance, because I've been poor, I've been homeless, I've literally slept in the truck next to my father in the front seats.
I'm from Rumberg, bro.
Like, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying? No, like,
Rumberg,
but no, but I know how I feel to be like, we went through a journey, but I'm like I know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to minimize anybody's circumstance. But one thing I did know was my father. I watched us go through the worst, and not one time did that nigga even think that any part of what I see in the streets is an option. He was gonna go the other way. That was the only option. You feel what I'm saying? So for me, I'm not knocking anything that you know, saying that back then what they did. Today, I feel like it's just dumb. Because and the reason why I'm saying it's just dumb is because of this, and I'll explain. Right now, if you think in 2024, even as a kid, bro, when we were kids, we did not have iPhones.
Yeah, facts.
Bro,
both my sons got iPhones.
Bro, and they're 12. They're 11, 12.
10, 11.
10, but you see what I'm saying? But you see what I'm saying, bro? They're young, bro.
Yeah.
We at 10 years old, our parents only had landlines, my nigga.
Yeah. Nah.
And pages. Or the day everybody.
Nah, she had a landline. That's it. We didn't have cell phones yet.
No, but they had pages.
My mama had no pages. She
No,
had no reason to.
my uncles and them niggas had pages.
My daddy had a page.
Them niggas had pages. So what? Nigga, they still had pay phones.
Hey, can I tell you why my daddy?
Nigga,
had a pager?
pay phones was still existing.
Can I tell you why my daddy had a pager? Can I snitch on my daddy real quick?
Nah, don't do that. but just say he was in them streets.
Hey, I wouldn't be the first one to snitch on him though. Hey, one of his ex-employees wrote a whole book. So
about him,
he's mentioned in it. It's about her, but he's mentioned in it. My father was a pimp.
Oh wow.
He had multiple young ladies working for him.
God damn it, man.
One of them was she's a successful author now.
God damn it, man.
Shout out TT Ledette.
Go
pick up Pink Elephant in the Middle of the Ghetto. That's a dope ass book.
God damn it, man. Now, I'm not justifying it. I'm not saying it's right.
I'm saying it's wrong.
It's dead ass wrong. Wait. But what I am gonna say, why I say the word respect, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I said that word. To be that kind of person and to do that and be that, if you don't respect it, you'll play with it and end up on the wrong side of it
and die.
Nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Die.
So like peep game. This is real shit. We've had conversations, so I know this for a fact, so I can say we have real gangsters in our families, bro. We're not talking about the streets. We call these niggas kinfolk.
Yeah, shout out Pacoima.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, trust me. Shout out to I ain't even finna do that because I don't want to get no bias. I got real gangsters in our families, bro. So what I know,
shout out them 2 P's.
But here's the wild part. We also got military in our family. And you want to hear the crazy part? They're just as lethal, if not more lethal than the gangsters.
Hey, the only nigga I ever heard my father say he might not can get was my big brother.
Military.
Retired Air Force.
Military, nigga. Military, bro.
He's like, nah, I might not could get him.
Nah, military, nigga. Like, bro, like, and here's the thing, though. Because here's the thing why I tell people, and they be thinking, oh, military ain't, them niggas ain't. I say, listen here, bro. Listen here. I'm going to say this with a smile on my face. And I mean this shit. I'm going to just hit this button. I'm going to turn this up. Turn this up. You hear it? I hear it again. Yeah, you bullshitting if you think ever in a million fucking years that your organization, I don't give a damn what you call it. I don't care what color flag on it and everything. Hold on.
Hey, hit this hoe for a second, bro. I need a break.
No, you good. No, here. No, just ask you up. I say, man, relight that hoe. Because I still got this one lit. So the thing is, like, your organization, y'all might do some wild shit. Sad trip, other people going crazy. You know, shit happens.
But these niggas are paid killers.
Thank you. Thank you. Bro, when you walk into the military, this is the requirement.
This is what they do.
Is training on killing another individual.
This is what they call their process. They call it breaking you down as a civilian and building you up as a soldier.
Facts. What the fuck you think basic training is?
That's what they call it. That's what they call their process.
And here's the cold part. The more lethal the division, the longer the breaking and training process is. Like, if you go to the Air Force or the Army, those are the two quickest basic trainings you're gonna go through. If you go to the Navy or the Marines, I'm gonna give y'all a little insight. Both of those divisions, basic training is with the Marines. Both of them.
Keep your voice down up there.
So you gotta understand, like, you think that cook.
Quiet on the set. Giovanni. Quiet on the set.
So you gotta understand, like, They trained for this. So you think that cook or the janitor,
They all went through the same training.
bro? They went through the same.
They all went through the same
wait,
training.
Hold on, wait. That janitor fuck around and be a fucking
That janitor is in trouble.
Bruh.
That janitor is in trouble. That's why he's a janitor, because the janitor job on base is a civilian job.
Yeah.
I almost applied for one when I was 17.
Bruh.
So that's a civilian. So if you see a nigga in uniform mopping some floors, that nigga's in trouble. He's probably a badass.
Bruh.
He probably-
Bruh. Like you got I tell people the weakest person in the military will give most areas problems.
Yeah.
Bro, they real killers. Yeah. And here's the cold part. When I say real killers, I'm not saying that to degrade them.
It's in the job description.
It's literally in every fucking job description. Because if they storm a base and you there, motherfucker, they putting a gun in your hand. Oh, God. Wait, look. Load up, nigga. Shit, strapper. Nigga, bro, we talking the whole squad is killers. Bro, that's what I'm telling people.
On purpose.
Thank you.
With a purpose.
Thank you. So you got to understand
to protect your freedom.
On God. So shout out to all branches of the military, yes, all of them. So I tell what's up?
Hoorah.
Yeah.
That's what the National Guard say. Hoorah.
Yeah. And I think hoorah and all the good ones, all the good shit. Hoorah. Yeah, that's that was my pops in them. So like that shit is like legit. So I tell people, they be like, "Oh, you gang? No, you not that tough. Nah, you." Hold away. You thought wrong.
But having that as my because quite literally on both sides of my family, it's nothing but military. My grandmother's father retired military. My grandmother's husband, that died, he was military. My mother military. My father military. My brother military. My motherfucking uncles, all 4 of my uncles is military on my dad's side, and his sister.
Are you surrounded? You a military brat.
My grandfather, God rest his soul, Big Roy Lee, military. His junior military. His son with grandmama, that he wasn't military. He was a bitch. He was a whole bitch. Mike, you was a bitch. Mike Smith, you was a bitch. I'm gonna say your name, blood. You was a bitch. In real life, you was a bitch. The whole family knows you was a bitch. Don't edit this out. He's a bitch.
I'm not. God damn.
Yeah, the rest of my family ain't no bitch.
But yo,
Uncle Mike, you was a bitch.
Yo, but look, I can tell you right now, if I counted the military,
Uncle Kurt, I don't like you. I ain't gonna call you a bitch, but you's a hoe. I'm gonna call you a hoe.
Look, I can tell you just like this. My father, a lot of my uncles on my dad's side, my great grandfather, he was in the Navy. Between Army, my dad was in the Marines. It was Army, Navy, and Marines. Like them, that's on my dad's side. And it's a lot of. But peep this, on my mom's side, in my immediate family, cousin Mike, my cousin Shamitra. My cousin Shamitra just retired.
See, he got a cousin Mike, who's probably a cool dude. I got an Uncle Mike, who's a bitch.
No, my cousin
distinctions.
Mike, man, like that's straight shout out to you, man. That's man. Look here, these guys are the definition of what you would call they real soldiers. They sought their careers out. They did full careers, retired, and then also my Uncle George, R.I.P. to you, you know what I'm saying, and Papa, both of y'all, man, because we buried him not this previous Christmas, but the Christmas before, we buried him.
So.
Oh yeah, so and then my Uncle George, we call him Bubby. He just previous year we had to put him to rest, but they both in the same cemetery. But here's the crazy part about this: each one of these people I'm talking about, they strong, bro.
Yeah.
And when I say strong, fuck the physical, the mental, they discipline, bro. And I tell anybody that has this kind of,
I like that you said that discipline. See, now that's what I was getting at. Having a whole military like that in my family, I get to see like sturdy black men, you know what I'm saying, stand on their principles.
Real black men standing up.
Stand on their principles, stand on their morals, stand on business, you know what I'm saying? Like the real definition of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I know what it means to have a goal, and you know what I'm saying, this is the objective. And you know what I'm saying, if we gotta adjust fire, but we gonna keep shooting that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like literally my mama used to tell me when I was getting stuck on something, she's like, just adjust fire, keep shooting. You gonna get it. Like she used to talk to me like that. So like that's really ingrained in me, and I really applied that to Zotic Roll. That's why I say it. I can go to Houston and I'm gonna show I'll sell out. I can go to Dallas, I'm gonna sell out. I can go to LA, I'm gonna sell out. I can go to Oakland, I'm gonna sell out.
But that says
like I move militant like that.
But that goes to the hustle. That goes to it. But you also have to do that to be an entrepreneur.
Exactly.
And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like the entrepreneur side of doing this is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So I tell anybody, like, if you getting into it, that the way he's talking, the reason why I haven't stopped him or tried to cut him off is because you need to see the passion that he has in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I know I went the long way with my example, but I don't really give a fuck. It's my show.
I was like, nigga, your show, nigga, do what you please.
Yeah, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? So, but real shit though. But let me ask this. Being that you're well traveled, how much does the community of smoke get you in places you never thought you'd be?
Man, I'm talking. Let me tell you a funny story.
Do me a favor, pull that. Yeah, it keeps sliding over. There you go, because I don't want nothing to fall. There you go.
Let me tell you a funny story.
Talk to me.
I was in LA. I was staying at Sheraton, and they got a smoking area in front of the hotel. They got a smoking area. You know what I'm saying? It's a good ways away from the front door, but it's still in earshot of the front door. Every day, I'm down there every day like clockwork. I'm down there 3-4 times a day blowing. And every day, I'm the type of nigga, if you come stand next to me for longer than 5 seconds, we gonna have a conversation. You shouldn't have came over here. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm
gonna talk to you, motherfucker.
I'm gonna talk to you. And so, like, I talked to so many people there. It was like I got to I talk to so many different. I fucked around and made a plug right there. Like a nigga like that. He just pulled up, pulled up a pound of weed. Was like, you need some more? I said, shit, I might. I jumped in the car. I'm that type of nigga, man. I jumped right in the car. Oh God.
That nigga said, I might.
Let me see it. I seen what he was trying to charge me. I ain't like what he was trying to charge me for being in LA. I said, bro, I can get this for that. And he's like, I'll do it for that. I said, bet, do it. And money good. You know what I'm saying? So I jumped out and I'm back talking, you know what I'm saying, with the other nigga who ended up being from Dallas. He ended up being a rapper from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? But like I didn't been like Zotic Rolls is popping, so I go to like the pop-ups, you know what I'm saying? I wear the Zotic Rolls shirt, I'm passing out papers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas pull me in the room, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we dabbing in here, come dab in here. Hey, we smoking in here, come smoke in here. You know what I'm saying? Like just grabbing me like niggas like come smoke, you know what I'm saying? Me introducing me to people. I done met millionaires off this shit for real. In Austin, in LA, you know what I'm saying? Like I done met millionaire niggas off this shit. Like, hey man, this my address, man. Send me a box. I'm a you know, like I didn't have my shit put in stores that I didn't ask for. I like, especially with the raps, like the raps was in like 10 stores that I just off the love type shit. Like I didn't, you know what I'm saying, just off the love, like nigga just bought a box
just to see if them hoes pop off.
You feel me?
Because if they pop off, he gonna need more, and that's gonna put more money in your pocket.
Like the 2 stores that was in LA, one of them shut down, and then the other one we, you know what I'm saying, we lost communication. But you know what I'm saying, that's neither here nor there. But like I said, like this shit right here, the Zotic Rolls, has got me more places than the herb, for real.
Okay, so things used to wrap the herb got you there more than the herb itself. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's good. I like to hear that. So, what's next for Zotic Rolls? So
next, right now, I'm going through different manufacturers, and I'm talking to different manufacturers because I want to come out with a vaporizer for concentrates.
So you trying to get a vape?
Yeah, I want to come out with like with an E-rig. And you ever seen a Puffco?
Yeah.
So something similar to a Puffco, you know what I'm saying? Something you can put some water in, you know what I'm saying? Got the filtration, you know, it's electric.
And then turn that bitch,
you know what I'm saying? And just go, you know what I'm saying? Something you could take, you know what I'm saying, to a festival, you know what I'm saying, to the homie house, you know, type shit. You know, so I don't want something too big. Excuse me. I don't want something too small, you know what I'm saying? I want something that's like portable. So I'm going, like I said, I'm talking to different manufacturers. I'm working on getting samples and stuff, you know what I'm saying, see who got what. But I think that's gonna be next. We're gonna come out with a vape.
So exotic vape.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, y'all heard it here first. So when you see them hoes, make sure y'all fuck with my guy, y'all. Right? But do me a favor. But before you do me this favor, blackpeacecorps.com, where you can get all the Tapin merch, hoodies, hats, beanies, all that. Y'all make sure y'all go there. Get that shit, cop that shit, rock that shit, because it's good flavor, good shit. You feel me? So y'all make sure y'all check that shit out. BlackPeaceCorps.com. But do me a favor.
I got the Black Peace Corps shirt with the circle logo on at the crib.
Oh man, shout out to Rossi, because that black the Black Peace Corps shit be hard. Yeah, they got him, Cab, then they got the I keep forgetting the other one. It's I don't want to say it wrong. It's he has another brand on there that's fire, dog. Like, and all that shit. Here's the cold part. Roski designed majority of everything on there. All the Tapin shit, he designed all that shit, bro.
That's dope.
Yeah, that nigga, bro. Shout out to Black Peace Corps. That boy Roski, that boy cold. So tell the people where, if they want to get some Zotic Rolls, tell them how they can find you or how they can find your product.
Hit us on Instagram, Zotic.rolls on Instagram. That's the easiest way. You just DM, say, hey, I want some Zotic Rolls. Fuck around, might see some free ones. You never know.
Hey, man, you got to hit them up to find out. Hey, that's what I'm saying. You got to hit them up to find out.
Or you can hit me on my gram at Goldy Slime with 2 eyes. And and you can hit me directly. I don't be answering my DMs though. I ain't gonna lie. I do got somebody that answer the Zotic Roll DMs. Email us at Zotic Rolls, all one word, at gmail.com. You know, shoot your shot. I might sing some free ones.
Hey man, get with them, man. But this is your boy Young Woody. This is my boy Goldy with the Exotic Rolls, and this is hashtag Tapin, and we out. This is hashtag Tapin Podcast. Tap in. This is Tapin. Yeah. This is the place where you about to tap in. Wanna know what's hot? You gotta tap in. You know who's dope in the city? Gotta tap in. This is Young Woody.